we are, February 21st. Looks like we might get some sun too. This is the day they're starting on tearing up the pier. See behind me. Getting ready to remove the pier that's been here for 60 some years. And I for one am going to miss it. Just glad to know that it passed away before I saw this repeat. Jackson reporting from Mamio Beach. Walk up over there.
Enjoy it while you can. You won't be riding on that much more longer.
It's a windy day. They got all the artillery out here, and it's pretty sneaky. They wait till the day after Family Day when there's nobody around to come in and try to do this, because I know there's a lot of people that are opposed and have never had a chance to vote or anything on it. So this is what you get when you're not paying attention. How's it going? Because I want to just look at the pier.
Disappearance?
That's it, yeah.
You just had to say go.
Oh, I've been here since I was 2 years old, and I spent my whole life on that pier, fishing and diving and swimming, and yeah.
Like an icon, you know, like
it's a landmark, almost a historic thing, and the reasons for taking it out don't make any sense to me. They're saying it's going to improve the quality of the water. I don't think so.
I'm not that kind of guy.
No, I hope you don't mind, but I just
well,
gonna take some.
Once the job site gets closed off,
Yeah.
you can't really allow that.
Yeah.
Now it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Set up, but,
Well, I can just go on the beach or something.
well,
Right. I've just been informed that in order for me to take more pictures, I'm going to need to pass a safety course and sign a waiver. As soon as they get the fencing up, that is. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, they say it's going to take about a week, so lots of chances for pictures. Yeah. It's windy today. I wouldn't want to be taking that pier out right now, personally. Wonder if they're working. I don't believe I'll go and find out, though. Not till later. That's really blowing up some stuff here. Try to get the time lapse going. Well, it doesn't look like they're doing too much today. Maybe the wind is throwing them off. Well, let's go out and have a look and see what's up. Yep, it's windy again. That's about what they got done so far. Don't look like they're doing anything really to the pier so far, just fencing off the area. Got some snow scraped. Had some big wind today and some drifting, as you can see. That's it. Not much. I'll try again tomorrow. Okay, this is the start of day 3 of the pier removal here at Mamio. You can see the old store behind me. some of the equipment they're using, and I thought I'd step out of the wind today so that possibly you can hear what I'm saying. It's still a windy day, but we're behind a building here, so let's go have a look and see what they're doing. Alright, once again, I'm sure it's a little too windy to hear me, but here they are out there doing something today. I'm going to check and see what that is. Okay, well, there's a little bit of a zoom in. See whatever they're doing today. They're doing mostly by hand. Let's see what this guy is doing. Hope they're not just ice fishing. What I'm trying for here is a poor man's blue screen, green screen effect. Behind me, hopefully you'll be seeing the clouds whipping by on day 3 here at Mamio Beach. I'm keeping track of how they're doing with removing the pier, something I'm personally not too much in favor of. And apparently a lot of other people are not in favor of it either, but they're not here to witness it, so I'm trying to be their eyes and ears while this is going. So bear with me for the next few days. It should all be done by then. Anyway, this is Miles Jackson from Mamio Beach and Mamio Music signing out for today. Okay, here we are, February 29th. We're going to get run over by a bulldozer. Let's see some tricks.
This is what they use to move the cones.
This is the cone moving machine. It's like a little ballet kind of a deal here. Now you can see I'm going to town. Got a lot of it smashed up and chopped up now. And this guy's heading down there. We're going to go try to set up the time lapse over at Mo's place. Yes, it's a cold one. Well, I'm surprised they don't get into the wet sand out there. They're down a long way. right.
Oh, I see.
Okay, now you can see we got the camera set up just back there for the time lapse. And you can hear a bit of the noise they're making there. This is the 29th of February. And it's a Wednesday and they're making a lot of progress today. All right, signing out. Well, 1st of March, and things are moving along here. Let's go see how many guys they got working on it there today. Pardon the toque today, it's kind of cold. We're still working away and doing a great job. Oh, look at that. There's nobody around to see this. Although I did hear they were going to have something on the news tonight, CTV at 6. So March the 1st, if you get a chance, check it out. Hopefully this will be up before then. All right. This is a bit better now. So they got her all chopped up pretty good. It's not that it's that cold, it's just that windy and chilly. So this will be short. As you can see, they're making good progress here today. So go back where it's warm and post this up. I'll be back tomorrow. This is Jackson saying bye from the ex-Pier at Neighbours. Here's a notice on the door. I believe it has a phone number as well. Anybody would like to call them, that'd be a way to do it. Today is March the 7th, and probably one of the last days I'll be down here looking at this pier. It's just kind of disappointing to see all of this, but I've got some clips, and a couple of points I'd like to make is I heard one of the councillors talking about how more people were in favor of taking out the pier than leaving it in. And yet we have had no vote, and just about everybody I've spoken to hasn't been asked how they feel about it. Most of the people I've spoken to have been opposed. So I'm not sure how Mr. Langell came to that conclusion without a vote, but I guess that's why he's elected and I'm not. He's much smarter. Anyway, I will be back to check for the cleanup. I want to make sure, since they are making this big mess, that they actually do clean up everything, and so I'll be back one more time just to make sure. Right now I'm going to go try and follow these trucks and see where they're dumping all of this stuff. So we'll continue on from there. Miles Jackson once again from Mamio Beach, Alberta. Pier removal, 2012. Yep, busy little guys. There's the logs in question. Creosote-soaked pilings. I guess that won't apply anymore. Isn't this lovely? And there's our pier right there. Right in the middle of the campground. Okay, I am down here at the Indian Campground number 2 at the south end of the lake, right down by where the water flows out of the lake. The creek is just over here. And here is where they have decided to dump our pier. They were saying there was creosote problems, so why would they be dumping it beside the creek here? And making an eyesore out of yet another beautiful spot at Mamio. I'm a little disappointed in this, but if anybody wants to know where the pier has gone, there you have it. Here we are, March 13th, Tuesday, and we're having a look to see what's left over for mess here after the pier's been taken. The first thing you notice is how they've chewed the road all up here. It ruined our paving job that we had done a couple of years ago. See? There's a thing, big holes in the pavement. Get a shot of you is my cohort partner in crime, Mo Otterson. On stage, also a Took sporting personality at Mamio here, examining where the pier used to be, we can say now.
It's gone.
It's gone. It's a skating rink. Boy, that looks weird, eh? Well, let's go have a closer look. Okay, well, Mo, let's do a double fade in here then. I'm gonna aim this at where the pier used to be, and then we'll just both go out there. Okay? We should have lots there. Okay, here we go. Be me and Scotty. All right, here's Mo and I at the, what would you call it now? Where the pier used to be. Still needs a little work just to see what they got. They got the fence up still. They got the stuff piled up. There's some, looks like dirt down there. Well, I'm sure they're not finished. They can't be finished yet, but look at the size of that boulder. Is that just snow and ice there? You think? I think those are boulders piled up there. Sure. Okay, Mo in front of the huge machinery. Look at that thing. It's warm. Warm and melting and slushy. Hope we don't fall through up to our ankles. The guy the other day said they were going to come back in the spring and clean up the mess. Well, that's 2 weeks. 11 days.
It's snow.
That is snow, isn't it? And those aren't rocks, we've decided. It's just a big hunk of ice. Windy again today. I'm kind of coolish now. Yeah, they've just really scraped it down to the surface of the water, more or less, eh? Just so it's barely being covered by the water. Okay, once again, here we are at the end of the pier, or yes, really, the end of the pier. The pier has disappeared. Here's where it used to
be.
Now I did hear some talk from somebody who wants to remain anonymous that there is a possibility that they're going to try to put in a temporary pier, one that they install in the spring and take out in the fall. I'm told that that isn't for sure yet, but it's something that they've been talking about. I'm not too sure how that would work. I'm envisioning red, blue, and yellow, brightly colored plastic blocks stretched out there, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Okay, bye for now.